Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypno-Crow. My name is Melody, for those of you who do not know me. Welcome everybody to my channel, whether you are a returning subscriber or you are a new subscriber. I am thankful for each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart and soul. For all the love and support that you guys have given me along my journey and are continuing to give me on my journey. I apologize for that. I kind of just needed to take a big old breath there for a second. So today is Wednesday, October 12th. So if you remember last Wednesday, I had suggested about doing something a little bit different on my channel because I want to be different. I want to draw people's attention in, and I had talked about doing what I call a Wacky Wednesday reading, which you have no clue what I'm going to pull out of my sleeve or change around. I do have a couple of different ideas for the Wacky Wednesday, so just it's going to be a surprise. I'm not even going to tell you guys what it is, but for this Wednesday we are going to use my Crow stackables and the Rebel deck. So if you're offended by swearing, you may want to just skip this video and go to tomorrow's, because the Rebel deck swears. The Rebel deck uses the F word a lot. So if you're offended by the F word, then this video is not for you. If you are not offended by the F word and you really like the Rebel deck, if you know which one it is, I will show you. Please stick around, because I'm going to tell you what, that deck is hilarious. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started and see who Spirit wants to pull a funny on today. So let's go ahead and pull that Organite. See who, Blue Lace Agate. So Blue Lace Agate's important too. And we got air first. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You are first. So we're just going to skip the Halloween Oracle because it's a little long, because I read from the book. So we're just going to go straight to the Tarot deck, and then actually we're going to start with the Rebel deck is the one we're going to start with, and then we're going to pull a tarot card, then we're going to pull a stackable, and then we're going to pull a crystal card. So let's go ahead. What do you want to, what is the most important thing that the Gemini, Libra, Aquariuses need to know for today, October 12th, Wacky Wednesday? What is the most important thing they need to know for today, Spirit? Okay. Alrighty. So there you go. There's your card, air signs. And they're telling you that is cool. That ancient shit is cool. So do some yoga, right? Do some yoga, because when you do yoga, first thing you do is you do a lot of breathing, okay? Do a lot of breathing. And when you do a lot of breathing, what happens is you release these stagnant, blocked energies. Now this is pink, so it could have something to do with some stagnant energies in your heart space. And also yoga not only awakens the stagnant energy and releases it, but it stretches you out. And it's really good for the body, it's good for the mind, it's good for the heart, and it's especially good for the soul. Okay, so let's pull a tarot card for you. Air signs. Yeah, see, again, heart chakra energy. So there's a block perhaps in your heart chakra that you need to work on. The Ace of Cups in reverse says, you know, your head's upside down or your head's up your ass. And, you know, this zombie, I feel like you're feeling a lot of pressure. Like, I don't know, on your shoulders, maybe even on the bottom of your head. But I feel like there's a lot of pressure, air signs, being placed on your throat to perhaps communicate how you feel with the Ace of Cups, because I feel like somebody is fearing that and are telling you, air signs, to do some yoga. This will help release any stagnant energy that may be holding you back in your heart or in your throat chakra that is putting the pressure on communicating how you feel. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a stackable for you, air signs. Stackable for the element of air. And so we have a number 2 here. So again, it could be about communicating how you feel. See how the crow is facing the crow that's flying. All right, so let's see what your message is. I see passed on loved ones in my dreams. They talk to me, they heal me, and they guide me. So definitely about communication there. So you, air signs, you could very well have a mediumship ability, and you know, you may see things, right? Maybe see orbs fly past you, but it's about the pressure is on, right? The pressure is on to listen, right? To close your eyes, to listen, to awaken your it could even be your sacral chakra with the Ace of Cups, because the cups is water, right? Our emotions, and the sacral chakra is our water chakra. Okay, so I feel like the pressure is on, and I feel like this past loved one is helping to heal your throat chakra, your sacral chakra, your heart chakra, and their advice is telling you to do some yoga, right? That is their advice. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal for you, air signs, for today. Oh, look at that crown chakra coming through. Astral travel, awareness, and release. I am limitless. Yeah. So it's about breaking free of them limiting thoughts that you have. That is putting pressure on you, because I feel like the hand is really putting pressure on that head. So I feel like you travel to your loved one, or your loved one astral travels to you to help release and heal any emotion that could be stagnant or anything that you could be denying. All right, so there you go, air signs. Welcome to Wacky Wednesday. Have a good day. All right, let's see who is next. Who do you want to deliver a message to next, Spirit? Okay, fire signs. Fire signs, you are next. So let's go ahead and pull your Rebel deck message. For the element of fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is the most important thing they need to know right now? You got a feeling you just can't shake. The little voice inside you, listen to that shit. So today, October 12th, you got that feeling, right? You're getting that nudge, some sort of a nudge. It's a purple card, so it's about trusting that nudge and listening to it, right? Listening to your intuition and trusting that nudge, that feeling. You know you can't shake this feeling, but you need to listen to it. And I feel a lot of you fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, may be ignoring your intuition. So Spirit's telling you today, if you got that feeling that you just can't shake, you better start listening to it, because it's going to keep coming back. The still small voice inside you is still going to keep coming back until you listen to it. So let's go ahead and pull your stackable here. What do you want to talk to fire signs about? All right, here's your stackable. Okay, well, here's the number 3. So you got a 3 on both sides. Within 24 months or within 24 hours. All right, so within 24 months or 24 hours, I feel like you're going to have this nudge and you need to listen to it because it's going to be very, very important. So let's go ahead and pull your tarot card for the element of fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Emperor, right? So the Emperor comes through as this could be particular to Aries, first of all. Second of all, this is somebody who is not listening to it. Somebody who's ignoring that little still small voice within them is what I see. They're ignoring it. They're trying to control it, even though they're feeling it. They're ignoring it. So Spirit is telling you it's time to listen to it, right? It is time to listen to that still small voice within you. You have the capability. So within 24 hours, something will probably change for you if you listen. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your crystal for today, fire signs. Pedalite. Communication, high vibration, and spirituality. Throat, third eye, and crown chakra. That feeling you just can't shake, that little voice inside you is communicating to you. You're feeling a vibration, you're feeling a pull, right? On a spiritual level. That's why the card is purple. But you are controlling it. It's like you're not listening, you're ignoring it. I am centered. So they're telling you to get in a place of centeredness. Raise your vibration. Because you're feeling this pull within yourself. Your soul is telling you that it's time to perhaps go and communicate something instead of ignoring the pull. All right. So those are your messages, fire signs. Have a blessed day. All right. So let's see who is next. Who do you want to talk to next, Spirit? Water. You are next. Water signs. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, for Wacky Wednesday, we're doing the Rebel deck and the Pick a Crow Stackers. As a change up, just make it a little wacky. And we're eliminating the Halloween Oracle, which will resume tomorrow with the original Halloween deck. The Halloween Oracle and the Zombie Tarot. Alright, so for Wacky Wednesday, we're just doing a little wacky today. So, what would you like to tell? What's the most important thing that the element of water needs to know today, Spirit? Eat your vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Right? Eat some vegetables. So, when you eat your fruits and vegetables, align them with your chakras because it'll help to nourish them and heal them. So I really feel like Spirit is telling you today, water signs, to eat vegetables. They're better than processed sugar. They're better than breads and noodles, which is starchy, which also contains a lot of sugar. Sugar is just plain not healthy for our human bodies, but vegetables are. So Spirit is telling you the most important thing you need to know today is to eat your effing vegetables. Stuff made by Mother Nature. Alright, so let's pull the tarot card for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio today. The Sun. So I feel like you need to eat some yellow fruits and vegetables because the sun to me represents the solar plexus. I also feel too, if you eat vegetables, it'll help to raise your vibration. See the helicopter above the building? It'll help to raise your vibration. It'll also help you to shine your light out into the world. It'll also help to heal you. to water signs. So take all of that into consideration with the sun card. I feel like eat yellow fruits and vegetables because yellow is the color of the solar plexus, and the solar plexus is the sun. To keep your vibration high, to keep your life force energy flowing, to help heal too as well, because I also see the sun is very healing and purifying. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your stackable water sign. What stackable do you want to get the water sign today? Oh, well, you got two. So you have the earth chakra, root base earth 111. They want you to do a full moon ritual. It's not too late. You're only 3 days out, so do some sort of a full moon ritual. And it's telling you not at this time. Lack of trust stems from childhood. So I feel like something that you were working on may not be coming in at this time, and it's because there is a lack of trust. You may not feel secure enough. So do some sort of a full moon ritual where you're eating light and helping to raise your vibration, and to help do something with your inner child, something that may need some healing here. And then we have, this is throat chakra. All right, we have throat chakra coming through here. They're telling you Mercury retrograde jumbles my thoughts and frustrates me. Gemini. So you could have a Gemini somewhere in your chart water signs. We just had Mercury retrograde. We're in the post retrograde now. So your thoughts are a little jumbled. That's why you need to raise your vibration. So you need to eat red, yellow, and blue fruits and vegetables. That way it can help raise your vibration, help to perhaps organize your thoughts. Why? So you don't lose your head in a situation. All right. It'll help you to trust. It'll also help to heal that inner child. I see the sun is a very healing and enlightened energy. It'll help you to rise above any insecurities or lack of trust that you may be carrying with you from when you were a child. So eat some stuff by Mother Nature. It'll help to ground you. It'll help you to communicate how you feel, help you in any kind of communication, but most importantly, it will help to heal you and raise your vibration. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your crystal card for the element of water. Celestial quartz. Awareness, look, cleansing and healing. I am free. To help you break free of any lacks or uncertainty or jumbled thoughts that you may be having. Right? Beautiful water signs. Love it. Thank you for watching, everybody, and have a blessed day. Alrighty, and last but not least, we have where are you in here? I know you're in here. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Alright. So let's see, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What's the most important thing that the element of earth needs to know today, Spirit? What is the most important thing that the element of earth needs to know today? Most important thing that the element of earth needs to know today. Well, they're saying because fuck it, so I don't know what that is. Rebel. All right. The little voice inside you, listen to that shit. So you need to listen to your intuition. Don't rebel and say fuck it, because guess what? It's going to keep coming back around, earth signs, until you learn it, right? Don't force it, right? Don't force it. Allow that shit to come to you. So don't force something to happen. And I feel like your intuition is telling you that. Ask an expert, right? Ask an expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a professional. So I feel like listen to that little voice inside your head, because that little voice inside you is your soul talking to you. Your soul is the expert of your journey. And I feel like your intuition is telling you, don't force something to happen. Don't rebel. Don't force something to happen just because, right? Because why? Because you're going to mess it up. So your intuition is telling you, right? Your intuition is telling you to stop forcing something. So let's go ahead and pull a tarot card. Something is really spiritual. Really trying to get that point across to you today, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So for some of you, you may be needing to go to counseling. And they're telling you don't rebel, right? Don't rebel because something isn't happening. Listen more to your intuition. Your intuition knows more than your human self does, Earth sign. So let's go ahead and pull a tarot card. 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups in reverse tells me somebody is crying over spilled milk. Some of you have a gift, right? The 5 of Cups. Maybe you have a gift to communicate with the spirit world. And the spirit world is coming back and saying, right? Listen to that little voice inside you. The little voice inside you knows better than your human self does. So stop crying over spilled milk and rebelling. Because when you start woo-hooing, it's not good for you. So don't force something or someone to try to do something because it benefits you. Listen to your intuition. Because why? Because you just got that feeling, right? You just got that feeling. So the 5 of Cups tells me, especially in reverse, that you're letting go of any grief, you're letting go of any grief, anything that has kicked over your cup of love. You're letting that go, and you are learning that you can't force people and things and situations to happen and bend around you. You're releasing that hold, that boo-hoo, that crying over spilled milk. Why? Because your intuition is telling you something, right? Look, orange and blue. Communication, sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is our empathy. Even mediumship lies in there. It's that feminine energy, that water chakra. We're talking about water here. So there's a challenge involved in this. So you're being challenged to listen to your intuition. Right? You're being challenged to listen to your intuition and release control and allow what's meant for you to find a way. To be in the flow. Okay, Earth signs. So let's go ahead and pull your crystal card for today. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot a stackable. Let's pull a stackable first. I almost forgot about that. I can't believe that. So a stackable for the element of earth. Stackable for the element of earth. Alright, so fire, solar plexus. When in doubt, do not pout. You can't make this stuff up. The 5 of Cups, that's that pouting energy. Say this affirmation: I am an unstoppable being of love and determination. Say that. So when in doubt, do not pout. So don't pout, right? Don't rebel, don't pout. Listen to your soul. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition knows best. So don't pout. Don't cry over spilled milk, because you are an unstoppable being of love and determination. So don't force something to happen because it's not happening in your time, right? Solar plexus. You are number one, yes. But at the same time, there's like behind the scenes, spirit has to mix up everything just perfectly for you. So if you are mixing in this pouty, woe is me energy, and you are using that to co-create with the universe, what you're doing is holding yourself back, right? Because why? Because fuck it. You're rebelling. Don't pout. When in doubt, do not pout. I'm sorry, it's funny. All right, so let's pull that crystal for the element of earth. Praying night. That's the heart chakra. Prophetic ability, visualization, and prosperity, right? Listen to that voice inside you. You have that capability. I am healed. Yep. Healing that pouty, woe is me energy, letting go of the emotional grief. You're learning not to force things to happen. When things are meant to happen, they'll happen in the way they're supposed to. You got to get the correct mixture for the perfect manifestation. And what you're going to do, earth signs, is manifest back this rebellious energy. Okay? So thank you for watching, everybody, for today, Wacky Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow.